Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the one of the scenario which is most commonly asked in the interview, and people are are just trying to mug the whole concept. They are not the you know are either not able to understand the what is going on behind the logic, or maybe whatever the reason. So I thought to they bring the complete explanation of this particular scenario, so that this can help you and other people as well. So the today's scenario, I will be the creating the I will be writing the trigger in which I will be counting the number of the objects associated with the parents, and this I will be doing with using the aggregate result and without aggregate result. So before directly jumping into the the aggregate result, first let me explain you what this aggregate result is. So this is is an object which is in read only mode. This stores the query result of the query using aggregate functions. And you all know the aggregate functions is the max, min, count, average. Now such queries gives the result in array format. Okay. So the what I have done exactly is just a minute, let me close. I have created the field here, and this particular field I will be using to store the number of count of the child object. Correct. So for this, I am going to the write the trigger now, and I will be writing this trigger on the the context, because I want to store the number of the the child. I mean the context associated with account. So in this particular the trigger, the I will be the taking care of the all the operations available, like the insert, update, delete, and delete. I mean the events. Okay. So first is I will be creating a set of type ID to store the account ID. Okay. Now, and by the way, the whole code I will be sharing with you in you can find the the link of the the Git in which I will be putting this code, so you can refer it for your the future references. So now this will be my controlling statement. Okay. If trigger dot is delete, this all things the what is the the old, what is new, this I have explained in the previous videos with me. You can find out the in the first video of the trigger, in which I have explained it, and the theoretically and practically I have shown you. So now I will be putting my account ID here. Okay. Now if I am, if I'm not deleting the, the any of the contact, then for such cases, I will be using the else, and same I will be doing as here. Okay. Now this particular operation is done. Okay. I will be, the using aggregate result object, and as I told you that, this particular, such queries gives the result in the form of, the array. Okay. Then the account ID, AID, from contact, where account ID equal colon store ID group by account ID. Okay. Now now the if, I am able to query the result, then, I have to, the first, get the the contact, I mean the account ID, the number of count associated. So for this I have to, the take a loop, because I have the multiple, the this particular, the variable of type, the array type of these objects. So this will be holding a number of records. So for each particular, I mean, for the account, I have to take the, the record out, and for this, there's only one option is available. That is, the loop. Okay, so this is typecasting I'm doing here. AR dot get, and now the get function is something, which is the same thing which we use in the map, and particularly, we use it for the map to get the value out. Okay, so same get function we use here. Sorry. Now we have to take the count. Now I will be, putting this the ID into this ACC a dot and the field label. Now again, since I am working, my code, is a bulkified code, so I will be storing the number of, the records data. So I have to use a list, and in this I will add this account. Now I have to run a DML statement over this list. Okay, so there's one more thing, new thing, which has been introduced in the Salesforce. To check, I mean, for null checks. So this, I will discuss in the in a coming days in my next video. I should take this one. Always try to, the use the DML statements, because that helps you to sorry, I mean the try catch. And this try catch I have also, discussed with you in the previous videos, so you can the go through that, go through the videos. All the videos are available in the, the separate playlist. So now check the, the result. If the result will not come, then we will debug and we will work on that. So right now it is showing the 0. Let me create one. And I'm clicking on this. Okay, perfect. I'm getting the count here, that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me delete 1. Perfect. So the code is working. Now, you know, this is the, the exactly the code is, and this is, the how you can work. But in case if you have any doubt, then I request you all to, ask the query and put, your queries on the comment section, so that we can have a good platform where we can, help the people understand. If you have some more topic on which, I should make a video, I should, discuss with you, give me the idea in the, by putting your comments on over the comment section. Your appreciation I always wait for. Your, the suggestions, your likes, dislikes, what you dislike and how I should improve. I always wait for this. So, and please do subscribe this channel. So now, we are going to discuss the second approach, in which I'm not going to use the, the aggregate result. Okay. So what I will be doing is I will be, the keeping my code till here. And now what I will do, I will simply write a query, simply write a query. That is the query. If you have, have gone through my SOQL channel, SOQL video. In the two parts, I have covered the SOQL part one, part two. So you will get the knowledge. If you are not aware about this particular query, this is parent to child. Okay. Now again the same thing. I have the result of this. So we have the query, the result here. Now again, the very basic concepts we will use. What we will do, we will be first check our size. If we have some query, I mean if we have some data on in that particular list, then only we should be able to execute this code. Otherwise we should not. So that's the reason the check I have given. Now here, for each of the account, I have to check the size. That means how many contacts I'm getting. Okay, so equal AC dot contacts dot size. Okay, so whatever the size, I mean the number of the contacts I will get, I will be storing in this particular the variable of integer type. And after this, AC dot the field name of the particular the API of this one equal. I will assign this value to this, and one list I have created above. I will store. I will keep storing all those accounts in this. After this, coming out, then I will check the size. If I have the the even a single record, then only I should the update this thing. Okay. So now let's see if our code works fine or not. So this is the second approach. What error I'm getting here? Okay, so there's some. Let's see. Okay, so problem solved. A little bit of verification, and let's test our code. So again, I'm removing this thing. Okay, so it's blank now. Right now I have a three contacts. So if I the delete one, it is giving me the two count I have. If I create one, then I have three. Again, if I delete one, so I'm ready. So this is the how we can the write our logic to count the childs associated with the parent object. I request you all to please, the like this video, put your suggestions, appreciations, more topic on which you would like to make a video, which can the help me and the you and other people, so that the flow of sharing the knowledge should keep on going. And I eagerly wait for the such the comments. So please do it. And if you have any query, then also post it on the on the comment section. uh, I will be sharing the complete code with you on the GitHub, and that link I will be sharing in my description of this video. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will like my efforts, and this will be easy for you to understand, and this will may help you in your interviews. So best of luck for your interviews as well. Thank you, and have a nice day.